I have been waiting to do this video for over a year. For anybody who's been around the channel for any amount of time, you may have seen a video I did called the 10 types of boaters you'll meet on the water. This was one of the first YouTube videos I ever did. This was the video that really helped the channel take off and get to where it is today. But when I go back and look at that video, it was very clunkily put together. I was still pretty inexperienced and didn't really know what I was doing at the time. Now we fast forward a year and I've been making videos for over a year, pretty solid now, and I think it's time to give this video another shot. And I honestly can't think of a better way to start this video than with my favorite type of boater, which is the full send boater. These are these guys that love to get out there in the water and live life in the fast lane. They get out there, throttle down, they don't let anything get in the way, nothing stopping them from going out there, having a good time, and hammering it on the water. These guys really aren't unique to any specific type of waterway. Heck, they're not even unique to any specific type of vessel. It can be a PWC, a small boat, a big boat, it doesn't matter. Whatever they're doing, as long as the throttle's down, they're going to take that boat or PWC and give it the full send. This type of boater is not even going to let conditions dictate how fast he's going. If his boat's got a top speed of 110, he's trying to hit that or exceed it every time, and when he's not doing that, he's trying to figure out how to get more miles per hour out of his boat. These really are some of my favorite boaters, and usually they are the life of the party and people you want to hang out with. The next type of boater you'll see out on the waterways is going to be the fisherman. Now don't get this confused. Not every guy you see out there with a fishing pole obviously is going to fall into this fisherman category. Some of these people just get out there and enjoy this as a side hobby, but the true fishermen that we're talking about here, these are the guys that only own a boat to go out there and catch tail. These are the men and women when they bought their boat didn't care anything about any of the family features. All they wanted to know is how many live wells it had and how many rod holders, and if it had enough fuel capacity to get them out to the canyons and back. On occasion you will catch this boater out in the wild with their family at the sandbar, and they're usually pretty easy to spot. They'll have a glazed over look on their face and basically look like a lost soul because they can't believe they're out on the water and not actually using a fishing pole. Our next type of boater that you'll see out on the water is one that everybody's probably encountered at some point, and that is the show off. Not the show off like you think. I'm not talking about those guys doing backflips off the back of their wake boats out there having a good time. I'm talking about that guy who shows up at the ramp with that couple $100,000 Pavati wake boat, but has never actually bothered jumping in the water or trying to surf behind the wake. He's the guy who usually hangs out in the break room at the office just waiting for people to walk in so he can explain what an epic time he had out on the lake with his family on his couple $100,000 boat, and how they're probably flying into Aspen on their helicopter this weekend, only to come back a few weeks later and you find out that they've sunk their Raptor, their Jeep, and their Pavati in the lake because they didn't have a clue what the heck they were doing. Our next type of boater can be seen on any waterway out there in America, and that is the party boater. These guys own a boat for one reason and one reason only, that is to get mass groups of people together and go out on the waterway and have an epic time. These guys are usually easily spotted. They'll start right at 9 a.m. at the boat ramp, they'll be cracking beers before they get going, and everybody will be having a good time. They'll also be the loudest boat at the sandbar, and they can't be bothered with the minor things in life. They're going to do whatever they want, wherever they want, usually by 2 or 3 p.m. This is kind of the scene of what they look like when they're coming back in from the water. The next type of boater you'll see out on the water is going to be the noob, and these guys can usually easily be spotted as well. One, they'll usually look nervous in everything that they're doing. They'll try to be a little overcautious, kind of like right here where they get a little hand getting their truck back out of the water. Or maybe they're over at the sandbar and well, they just can't quite figure out how to get off that thing. You gotta look for the obvious signs that these guys are around. Maybe when they're pulling back up to the boat ramp, you'll see them lining up and things just don't look right. You probably want to stay a little bit away from these guys. And even out on the water, things can go wrong still for the noob.
There is water coming in. Yeah, oh my god! Yo, did you put your plug in? The plug? It says it right on the side. Did you what was that? Where is it? How do we do it?
The next type of boater we'll meet out on the water is going to be the sailors. These guys like the more refined things in life. That's right, most of these luxury sailing yachts we'll see out on the water are nicer than most of our homes. These guys won't mind telling you that they're enjoying the purest form of boating. Some may even say the purest form of yachting. These guys won't mind bragging to you about how they don't really need any fuel to get anywhere, and for that aspect, many of us boaters probably can be a little bit jealous of the sailor. These guys will tell you that it's not about speed for them, it's about execution, going out there and having a good time. This is a precision form of boating, where things must be done exact and precise. Unlike us power boaters out there who get to point the boat in the direction we want to go out there and slam the throttles and get to where we want to get, these guys got to be in a whole different level and have a whole different skill set than most of us regular boaters do. In all honesty though, sailing is an acquired skill that many of us boaters just don't have, and it takes some of these captains many years to master. The next boaters you'll meet out there in the water is going to be that water sports crew. These guys actually kind of buck the trend a little bit from what most people really think about them. And when I say that, these guys aren't the people sleeping until noon, out partying all night and having a good time. Typically, these guys are some of the first guys out on the water along with the fishermen fishermen because they want to catch the smoothest water so they can get out there and rip it up with their friends. Usually by mid-afternoon, you might even find these guys already at the sandbar because the winds have picked up, the water's gotten a little choppy, and of course the boat traffic's picked up as well. I will tell you what though, these crews must live by that motto, work hard, play hard, because you're definitely going to have to work hard to afford one of these boats. These wake sport boats have gotten out of control, with many of them clearing well over $100,000. The next type of boater you'll meet out on the water is the adventure boater. These guys are the type of boaters that can't be confined to just one waterway. You're going to see them towing up and down the roads just about every weekend, trying to explore and adventure out into as many different places as they can. These boaters have figured out there's a whole lot more to see and do out there in the world than just stick on your lake. And these boaters are out there to explore and try and see it all while they can. Adventure boaters are not going to be confined to one type of boat either. Typically these boaters will be sailors because sailboats just have the most advantages on trying to get to long distances. But there are still plenty of power boaters out there doing this, either doing the Great Loop, running to the Bahamas, and even people on PWCs doing it as well. The next type of boater you'll meet out on the water is going to be the know-it-all. You might not see this person all that often, but they are out there, and when you do see them, you will definitely know it because they're going to come up to you and try and drop some knowledge. And that knowledge could be anything from suddenly you realize you didn't have the right of way back there to you realize you were on the wrong side of that marker. I do truly believe that most of the time when you meet Mr. Know-it-all, they really are actually genuinely trying to help, and just make sure you know the rules so you can stay safe and everybody can enjoy themselves on the water. But sometimes them offering their help to the wrong boater can get them into trouble.
Maybe we won't be going water skiing today.
Shut up, Joe.
Hey, you want some help? I do this all the time.
Get back in your car with your wife.
The next type of boater we'll meet out on the water is going to be the family boater, and I got a little help with this section. I reached out to several viewers and through a couple other social media platforms that I run and said go ahead and send me your pictures of you and your family out boating, and all these images were sent to me by you guys. The family boater can come from many different areas, but typically the family boater is born from somebody who obviously has started a family and wanted to find something to do to get the entire family outdoors and doing things and having a good time. A lot of times these guys can come from a power sports background, maybe they rode motorcycles, maybe the wife rode four-wheelers, and they still want to stay in that lifestyle, but it becomes a little more difficult when you've got small children involved. While on a boat, the whole family can still get out there and enjoy themselves. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the remake of the 10 types of boaters you'll meet out in the water. From all the family clips that were sent in, I couldn't really decide which ones to pick, so I just went ahead and ran them all, so please feel free to continue watching all the clips you guys sent in. And if you haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on that subscribe button. If not, I'm coming to steal your drain plug.